What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday, happy college game day edition of Dip and Rip Trading here for another video. Going to be talking about CEI or Camber Energy Incorporated. Now, yesterday and the last couple of days have been kind of crazy after that massive sell-off that we had at the beginning of the week, but it looks like it's starting to correct and rebound after that news about them not doing a reverse split actually played out and people started buying back in. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like, hit up that subscribe button down at the bottom of the screen. Helps people find the content, helps people find the channel, and locate any other additional videos that they want to see. So let's get this thing rolling. So on the day, yesterday, Camber Energy finished down 3.93%, down 7 cents on the day, finished in the after hours up 5 cents or 2.92% on the day. So basically it was a net neutral day. But what I really want to kind of show you is, now this is on a 30-minute chart. So notice how we started having pretty much from the middle of the day on the 5th, we started this massive line of bullish divergence. Okay, down at the bottom of the RSI. Okay, now it's something to keep an eye on, and also why I don't think this is done. Also, the MACD is getting ready to cross that signal line, which is also something significant to keep in mind. If we can get this 15 EMA to break over that VWAP and that 200 EMA, we should see some good price action again sometime next week. Okay, I'm not really seeing, other than the fact that we do have kind of like a makeshift cup and handle here, which also is bullish. So we kind of have everything trending in the right directions. We have the MACD getting ready to cross the signal line. We were in bullish divergence, and we have basically a continuation of that. And then also we are following that ascending level of support. And if we can get, like I said, that 15 EMA to cross over that VWAP and that 200 EMA, we should have a relatively solid week next week. Definitely at least the first couple of days, I would assume. Now, again, nothing's guaranteed. It's all kind of hypotheticals because the stock market is unknown and nothing, unfortunately, is guaranteed. So keep that in mind. The best thing to do is to look for good entrances into the play. We have established support around that $1.50, $1.58 range. So that would be, in my opinion, a good, buying point. If it dips below that, you have more support and resistance around basically $1.48, so 7 cents lower, right? So, but I think the fact that people are starting to buy back in, I think it's going to help this thing significantly. I do want to jump over to Ortex real quick as well, and show you guys kind of what went on there. Now, I think this is because there was such a drastic change. I think that there's something up with the data that was provided to Ortex, because this is all self-reported. So I think it's off, because there's no way, based on the price action that we saw, a 32.5% short interest change over a net neutral day, pretty much. Now, the volume was there, yes, but if we're seeing that, and if we're seeing the shares on loan go down, meaning that either shares have one, covered positions, or two, which I would assume that would be the case, especially because here recently, whenever the short interest change has decreased, the shares on loan has actually gone up, meaning that they're increasing their positions, and whoever was returning those shares basically was returning them and didn't want to hold on and pay that, annual interest rate anymore. So now I think so with the decrease on both of those, I do think that the data is off, and I do think that there is going to be a correction that comes. But other than that, just keep an eye out for it. I'm just going to read off the data, even though I don't think it's correct. But I'll do it anyway. So current short interest to free float, 11.87%. Cost to borrow minimum is just under 4%. Cost to borrow max just under 75. And the cost to borrow average is just a little bit over 12. Utilization went from 95 down to 88, which again, I don't think is right. Cost to borrow, 10.42. Days on loan down 33%. Like, a lot of these numbers took massive hits, but the exchange reported short interest is up 300%. Like, why? Why is that the case? If the cost of borrow is going up and the exchange reported short interest is up, like, it's not logical. To me, it doesn't really make sense. Now, I know that exchange reported short interest data is based off of like basically what we're expecting to come out here next week when they're reporting everything that is the up to the settlement date from the end of September. Now I'm expecting that share short is going to be double. I mean, what it was from the 15th. So it'll definitely be something interesting. I think it's going to come out either next Thursday or Friday. So definitely keep an eye out for it. And yeah, that'll pretty much wrap this one up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.